Hey everyone, Tin Man here. Round one of the ETS is going on. We're playing our Total Justice deck against, it's a three-color Mask of Torment life gain type deck. This hand's not very good. We don't have any shadow influence in it. This hand is also not very good. We don't have any shadow influence in it. But we do have some early ways of interacting with the Lightning Strike. We'll answer a lot of his cards. Still nothing. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Still no shadow influence, that's what I mean. As soon as we get one shadow, we're set to go. Looks like we may just never get it, though. That's be an unfortunate non-game game one if we don't find it. But I think we'll... It'd be ideal to find it right now, because then we can kill that guy off. Nope. Alright. Well, luckily his deck isn't, you know... It's definitely a problem if he casts Mask of Torment, because we don't have a great way of dealing with it once it's on board. But if he doesn't have it, going into the late game, we can... I think we have a good chance to win. Yeah, he's tanking here over something. I guess the options he's got on 4 is Devoted Theurge, Mask of Torment, Great Parliament for a single unit. Only Mask of Torment's actually scary here. If he plays Moondial, I would gladly take the extra draw that he could give me. There's a single Justice. Okay, Combre Healer. Must have just been top decked last turn. That's awesome. Strategize. We could probably muck back this Extract. Yeah. Extract is probably not great here. Well, it does hit Ions. We've got 2 of them. We'll be fine. Another setback, not important. I think if he had a Mask, he would have played it right here. So it's not like we're going to set back a Mask out of his hand. Now we can probably start to regain our footing here. So now I'll just ping down his 1/1, play our power, cast Wisdom the Elders. That should allow us... Oh, I maybe do want Devastating Setback. I just looked at his list again. He does have Sword of the Sky King and Last Words. So those cards are kind of important to take out of his hand with the setback. But we can do that this next turn. He's not really putting any pressure on us. We still missed our power. Oh, thank God we found it. Okay. Good, 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 good. Nothing here that's at all important. I'll just write this down real quick just so I know, Banish Slay. Banish doesn't do anything against us. Harsh Rule, I guess, has the vague chance that he could cast it on his own guy. Scribe, sure. Wonder what his other cards are. It must be units of some sort. Because otherwise he would have cast it. Just top deck of ours favor off of the Scribe. Sure. Still missing our power. I do want to save this Extract to deal with a Last Word or something that he might play. What units is he going to play that I even care about? Devoted Theurge? I might just Feeding Time just to save some life here. We've got another one. Otherwise, I'll just take these hits. We're not really under any pressure. 16 turn clock. The only thing I'm really afraid of here is if he hits a couple land into a Sword of the Sky King before we can find a Channel of Tempest, but that seems extremely unlikely. I wonder what he's debating on. I mean, I know 2 of the cards in his hand are basically blanks, and he clearly doesn't have too much more power. Otherwise, I think he would have played it. So, kind of curious. He can't be preserving units this much. Like, it's not like he's overcommitting to the board. He's just committing to the board. Just play Wisdom. Maybe find a tap land to cast here. There we go. Ooh, I can get an Aegis. Do I care about Aegis on anything here? Not really. He doesn't have any discard effects in the main decks. We'll just take the Scry first. Sure. Never upset to have a Strategize in hand. And I think we're just going to start Channel Tempest him directly. Ooh. That's a little annoying. Sure, no blocks. That's where I wish we were playing time so we could have Banish. Well, let's just Channel Tempest you. Probably just play our Scout land here. Is this any good? I guess it hits a lot of his things. And it's a clock on his... on him. I don't need this Seat of Order. Excess power. Gains 2, gains a power. So we're basically just running a race against this this hitting 20. And even then we don't lose, it just hurts, and then we'll have to play a Feeding Time. We'll just have to make sure we're above 8 at that point, which we easily should be. I might just want to Lightning Strike this guy at some point. I think I'm just going to channel the Tempest, hold up, and Lightning Strike. That way I can play Duelist Blade and smack him with it next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, there we go. I guess I'll just Lightning Storm it instead of hold up with Lightning Strike. That way I have to discard one less card on my turn. And I can discard a Lightning Strike. Because that's of marginal usefulness here. So next turn he's not entirely dead, but he's close to dead. Alright, so we'll just Harsh Rule, play Duelist Blade, smack him. And then this is Threatening Fatal next turn with the Sword of the Sky King. I'll play Skyland. Hell yeah. Alright, so it looks like we should be in good shape here. He needs to gain quite a bit of life to beat this third Channel of Tempest here. That is quite a bit of life, so won't discount that. Ooh, I'm gonna need a... Oh no, actually it's not quite a bit. Because I hit him for a bunch and then I extract him directly for the last bit. Exactsies. Nice. Okay, so win game 1. Alright. Win game 1. Alright, so game 2, let's check out his sideboard. His sideboard is kind of annoying against us. It has 3 sabotages. But really, that's it. It has 1 Vodacon, I guess. That might be annoying. So let's clone the sideboard list. And take out the cards we don't want. So I do want sabotages. I don't really care for Lightning Storms. Lightning Strikes are probably fine. Vision of Austerity is good. Island's Choice can kill his attackers and counter his Great Parliament. Let's see, what's not good? Duelist Blade's probably not the best. Azendel's Gift is probably fine, though. Nah. I'm probably never going to grab it. I don't necessarily need all of the spot removal. His spot removal is not really the impactful point of his deck. I'm fine keeping some number of frogs. I don't know if I want the full set. I probably don't want too many Lightning Strikes. I can probably cut Slay as well. Now, keep a Slay. We'll cut an Extract. Extract doesn't seem all that great against them. Yeah, this list looks good. Oh, wait. I need to add one more card. Sorry. Let's add back one of the Extracts. Okay. All right. Load up the sideboarded list, and we'll get to it. So of note, I normally stream the ETS tournament, but I don't really want to be streaming on a delay like I would be forced to. So I'd rather just make the videos and then, you know, use the post the YouTube videos of the matches later. So we'll redraw this hand. We don't have any primal. And we already have 2 of our 3 Shadow Sigils, and we have Lavar's Favor, so that's a little annoying. We won the die roll again, which is nice. It means we can get the setback and frogs before he can get anything going. That is not a card we really want right here. It is good against his deck. The problem is we need a second... We need more power, and we need a second Justice... Or Primal, sorry. Primal specifically, in order to cast Wisdom of the Elders. Ooh, Omen of Austerity is going to be nice if he gets a mask out. In fact, if we set back him and see a mask, we probably just don't even take it, just so we can vision it. Alright, well, we'll get 2 setbacks. Let's take a look. Harsh Rule, Vanquish, just not relevant. I guess we do have Thunderstrike Dragon, so I'll take Harsh Rule because it does more. But he's got a Vanquish, which is, you know, not a very good card in this matchup. I'll hold off on the second setback for a little while, though. Actually, no, I will send it right here, because he's drawn 2 more cards since then, and I don't actually have a better play. Ooh, Moondial and Sword. Well, I can take the Sword with the Rain of Frogs eventually, but I can't take the Moondial, so with the Frogs, that is, because he'll get to cast it beforehand. So I'd rather just take that out right now. But we'll get Sword of the Sky King on, or Frogs, the Sword of the Sky King eventually. It's not a Primal Influence, which is annoying. But that's alright, he's not really putting any pressure up on us. I guess we could beat Sword of the Sky King with Vision of Austerity as well, but... there we go, there's a Primal. I don't really need a Frogs just yet, so I'd rather just Wisdom of the Elders. No blocks. Just draw 2. Ooh, Sabo. I think I'm probably just going to Sabotage and Wisdom of the Elders here. Or actually, yeah, I want to hit my power. So let's Wisdom first. Or I guess I should Sabotage first. Harsh Sky King. So we're going to take the Sword. He only has 1 sword in his list, so it's no use to Frogs that. And nothing else is really threatening here, so we'll just draw 2. And since this is not highlighted, it means we have another valid play. I was hoping it was a power, but it's a Sabotage, and I don't think it's worth it to Sabotage here. We know what we're going to be getting with that. If we draw a Thunderstrike Dragon, then maybe we'll reconsider. Theurge. That's probably worth it to just Slay. I don't really want to overcommit a Harsh Rule to that in case he draws a Great Parliament. So I think I'm just going to Slay and Strategize. Looking for a power. I might throw back, I don't know, probably, maybe even like the Frogs, because anything he plays here that grabs here that's relevant, he'll just play right away. We've already hit the important cards, and we have a Sabotage for another card. Like, we've already hit the Sword of the Sky King, and if he draws like a Great Parliament or something, he probably just plays it right away. And the only other card that we're worried about is Last Word, but we can hit that with the Vision of Austerity. He might have drawn a Parliament and wants to hold it for 1 more turn. So maybe I'll just Sabotage right now just to make sure it's clear. Alright, still Harsh Rule Vanquish. We'll take Harsh Rule. And then just play Tap Land to Scry and then Strategize. That is not a payoff spell. I'm really just looking for our 8 and 9 cost cards at this point. Well, I guess I don't need the Huru Banner since this will be our 8th power anyway. I'll hold the Extract in case of a Last Word, though. Because I really want to put Vision on Mask, not on Last Word. And since he obviously doesn't have much of a clock on me, I can afford to take some hits for a while. The Chancellor Seraph, okay. This is probably worth it, just feeding time. Yeah. I don't think getting an Aegis is relevant at all. So let's play the tap land then. Come on, Channel the Tempest. That's all we're looking for here. I take Sword of the Sky King or any of a number of other things. I'll pick up the Aegis, just why not? Maybe just to set up my draw. We'll extract him. We already know one of his 2 cards at hand. Alright, well, we'll keep that on top. If he had a bunch more cards left, I might consider holding on to it just as an answer for Last Word plus, Last Word plus Mask of Torment. But we know his last card in hand is a Vanquish, so we don't really care. I'm just going to Harsh Rule here. But let's strategize first, muck away the power. It's unfortunate we don't have 3 power available. Now if he top decks Great Parliament, we're in a bit of trouble. But he has 1 turn to top deck Great Parliament here. He did not, so we're in good shape. I'm just going to sit tight with this hand. We can counter most anything he could do here. No reason to play the power in case we draw another Strategize that we want to get rid of. I'm going to hold off on playing one of these dragons because I don't want him to play a Great Parliament. It would go quicker, but I think I'll just hold on to it. Then next turn we can play it with an Island's Choice backup, and we should be able to run away with this game. Holding on to the power to muck it with Strategize. Alright, there's the Vanquish that we knew about. That's fine. And now the second one should be able to stick. I've drawn a couple other cards that I'm fine to get rid of, and we might actually be power constrained because we're going to have a lot of things to do here. Ooh, Slay. Alright, well. He still doesn't have any pressure on us. I might muck that one away with Strategize. We'll see. No, I'll just muck away Var's Favor. Sabotage. Probably not relevant. We're just looking for endgame kind of cards. In the meantime, we can just deal with this. That's a little annoying because he gets a very big guy back. Just a 7/7, I guess. That's not the end of the world. I can kill that with a combination of double extract plus Var's Favor, or just Island's Choice it down. Either way, I kind of like these as insurance against Last Word. Oh, we might just play dragons. Just play dragons for days. I think we will Island's Choice this. Since we draw dragons, now we have an answer to Great Parliaments. Unless, of course, he still has a bunch of removal spells left. Is it a fast spell of some sort? Another Ion? It would appear. Disjunction. Draw an attachment from a void. Oh. He does have 2 disjunctions in the main. Okay. That's fine. We can answer that with a single extract. Or Vision of Austerity. It's probably best to extract it, though. I think I will Island's Choice this guy down, though. I don't want to take 7. He has another fast spell? Ew. Ew. Well, we can get rid of whatever it is. It's just frogs him. If it's an Ion, then he has to main phase it here and we can extract it. We'll just double extract here if he plays Ion. It's a disjunction. Okay, well, you got a frog now. Yeah, let's just extract. Bottom that. Enter. Frog, it's fine. Hit it with a favor. We're just probably not even worry about it. Better say favor as a way to deal with Last Word, but we got all this other stuff for Last Word. Now he top decks the Ion? Jeez. Nice, nice. That's going to be a problem if we don't find another spot removal. And we found another spot removal. Extract the Ion, slay the Theurge. Smack him for 5. We'll win this race. We got an 8-turn clock on him. And now we can beat most of his top decks. Great Parliament's still really annoying because I'll get 3 flyers, but then we're just back into a stalemate with me holding back blocker. This guy's a blocker. I just lose my clock, but he doesn't have much of one either. Plays like... If he plays any of his other big threats, I can answer them with what I have in hand. The Vision, the Var's Favor, and the Lightning Strike. I guess Night Chancellor Seraph is kind of the biggest threat he could grab here because I can't kill it. And he can play it and activate it right away. Which would be unfortunate. But eventually we're going to draw our own ways of killing him, our own Channel of Tempests and stuff like that. We still have 4 left in our deck. We haven't found a single one yet. Or, what else do we have? We still have Sword of the Sky King and Last Word. I guess Devoted Theurge is also a little bit annoying, because you can gain some life and have a quick clock. Last Word, sure. Kill with a Lightning Strike. Nice. Saves our guy. Dealt 4 damage to him for what that's worth. Our own Last Word. That's worth quite a bit. Especially with an Aegis. Alright. Gotcha? Did not get you. Oh, actually, because Vara's favors are now deadly somehow, this actually works out extremely well. But now if he top 6 another Great Parliament, then we don't actually kill him. And we got him. All right, win game 2. Well played indeed. So we're 1-0 in the ETS now.